So what did we talk about yesterday? All right, yesterday we were talking about how important it is to upgrade your inner circle, because the people that you spend time with, your inner circle, your social group, any type of success that you want, they're going to be the driving factor in you getting you that success. All right, you want a better love life, improve the people that you're hanging around with, improve your inner circle. You want a better business life, you want more professional opportunities, improve your inner circle. You want to make money, you want to make more money, you want to be a successful entrepreneur, improve your inner circle, upgrade your inner circle. Anything that you do in life, if you have a high quality, high impact, successful, very ambitious inner circle full of social superstars, heavyweights, and world-class people, you're going to succeed, period. All right? No two ways about it. You are going to succeed. It is 100% proven in many, many different industries with millions of people throughout all history. If you have a social circle that really works for you, if you have an inner circle that works for you, you're going to succeed. $1 million question is, how do you get the heavyweights, the social superstars, the mentors, the world-class people around there? How do you get those people to notice you? Because to have that social circle or to be part of those inner circle, then you've got to get the world-class people in the world to notice you, right? You've got to get the mentors, the millionaires, the billionaires, the successful people, the superstars, the social heavyweights. You've got to get these people to notice you. And how do you go about doing that? Let me tell you what's going on, right? There's two ways of thinking in the world. There's two competing worldviews. And these two worldviews are going to dictate whether the social superstars, whether the world-class people are going to accept you and are going to notice you. Because if they don't notice you, you can't build your inner circle. You can't build your inner circle with high-class people if these people don't notice you. Now, there are two worldviews, and these two worldviews are competing. They're opposed. They don't work together. You can't have both. You have to have one worldview or the other. Now, these two worldviews are called exchange and contribution. Right? And they are the difference between a high-class person noticing you, a mentor noticing you and wanting to work with you, a successful person noticing you and wanting to do business with you, versus them not wanting to. All right? And this is how they work out. So exchange is the mindset and the worldview where most people come from. And they come from that mindset and worldview that there is a checks and balances system in their head, and there's a scarce amount of resources. So every single interaction, social interaction they go in, they believe that there's an exchange to be happened. So if we go into interaction, if me and you do a deal, whatever that deal is, a social deal, a business deal, a romantic deal, if me and you do a deal, there is a winner and there is a loser. We are exchanging something, all right? Most people come from that mindset. And that is a mindset of, well, I have done X for this person so many times, they need to do Y for me before I do something else for them. That's an exchange mindset. I've helped this person so much and they've never helped me back. I'm going to stop helping them. That's an exchange mindset. There is, my friend got a promotion at work. I didn't get a promotion. I hate them. They suck. That's an exchange mindset. This guy on the Instagram, I see his cars. I see his houses. He's always with all these hot girls. I hate him. I'm going to be a hater. He's lying. He's a scam artist. That is an exchange mentality, all right? Whenever you have an exchange mentality, social superstars, high-class, world-class people are not going to take notice of you, because it's the number one thing they look out for. Because let's say you are an event or you're a gathering and you meet someone for the very first time, you've only got one conversation, at best 5-10 minutes, to make an impression, and first impressions count. And the first thing that the mentors are looking for, the most successful people in the world are looking for, they are looking for which worldview do you come from. So they don't want you to be from exchange. And exchange is going to close off that entire world of superstars and mentors to you. Now, contribution, on the other hand, is where the socially evolved people are at. And this is the level that you've got to get to if you want mentors and other high-class people to want to be part of your inner circle, want to be part of your social circle. And here's how contribution works. Contribution is where you consistently come from a mindset where it is win-win. You are always looking to make win-win deals for every person that you meet. So you live in a world of abundance. You live in a world where there's so much resources to go around. Money is abundant. Beauty is abundant. Good times are abundant. You live in that world where you're trying to hold on to everything. You're not having this scarce resource. You don't think that things are scarce. You think the world is abundant. And because you think like that, then you're happy to give and give and give and give and give. And that is what separates people apart. Whereas an exchange person is constantly looking, what's best, what's in this for me? How can I make this the best situation for me? A contribution person, someone who's got that contribution mindset, they're looking at it and thinking, how can I make this a win-win for everybody? How can I make sure that this works for all of us? How can I make sure this works for me and it works for this person as well? That's the shift in mindset. So next time you are out and you're going about doing your thing and you're in the environments that allow you to help build your social circles and build your inner circles, and you come across somebody that's successful, that's a world-class person, that's a social heavyweight, that you want to either be in their inner circle, or you want them to be part of your inner circle, or you want them to mentor you, or you want to do a business deal with them, or you want them to be your client or invest in you, whatever it may be. Think about coming from a contribution mindset. And what a contribution mindset is, you go into that situation, you go into that conversation, you go into that interaction thinking, how can I make this a win for that person? Because if I make it win for that person, a rising tide raises all ships, and it's going to be a win for me as well. Don't go into it thinking, what can I get out of this? Because the high class people, the world class people, the social heavyweights, they see that shit a mile off. They see a mile off. It's like a smell, it's like a pungent odor that comes off people who are constantly wanting something from them. And they're used to it. Think about someone like Richard Branson, Warren Buffett. Most of the people they meet, if they've got 5 minutes with them, are going to try and get something out of them. When you come at it with a mindset of, how can I help this person? How can I make this interaction, this relationship, however long it may be, how can I make it a win for them? Once you come at the world from that worldview, once you start adopting a philosophy of contribution, you open up an entire world of superstars who want to be part of your inner circle, and you'll see your success shoot through the roof. So that's my message for you today. I'd appreciate any feedback and any comments. As per usual, comment below, whether you're on YouTube or you're watching this on the Project Royalty website. Project Royalty, January 2nd, it's coming back. Mark your calendars. We go way more into depth about accessing social circles and getting superstars into your social circle, because, as I said it many times, Project Royalty is the world's #1 transformation for men. It's launching again January 2nd. I'm Greg C. Greenway. I'll see you tomorrow.